All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know?
Imagine just completely mimicking someone else.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu
Big Daddy.
holding a professional record of 6
It's a good
wins,
movie.
no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in
One
at
of Adam Sandler's
145
best
pounds.
movies.
The Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the
Let's go.
assignment here.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Oh,
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That knee might have landed there.
oh my God, bro. He smelled that. He smelled it.
Takedown defense
I
holds up.
can't take him down.
Nice.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Elbow lands.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
I'm trying to...
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He can barely stand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right is there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
I can fuck up somebody's leg. We saw that last fight, bro. Well, let me get that leg.
Now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Nice sprawl there. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for life. Oh, takes him over high. What a fantastic takedown.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Jeez Louise.
Pretty good right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really...
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
And they separate.
Nah, I was trying to throw him in the middle of the
Whip
ring.
his hip into that kick.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. No, actually, goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow,
oh, and there's the at the end of the round. So the fighter was really
Was not even paying attention to the time at all.
Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here.
Yep.
We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
And a nice job at... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bar.
Fuck, my block is trash.
And you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Well, just...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice. The problem rolling leg lock in MMA,
Come on, you.
beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Ah, fuck.
And this
I don't
might
know.
just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, wow, oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue. The only time we've seen it in the octagon is Robbie Lawler versus Ben Askren. It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out.
I don't know why my submissions aren't great on this guy right now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Elbow lands for him. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I haven't...
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ah, dude, I'm all over the place. Oh, yes, sir.
Got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of
Holy
submission.
shit. I did not think I was gonna get a finish at all. Thought I was barely gonna win a decision.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Nightman.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit it.
And Eve Levine wanted the glory on that. He threw my hand up before Bruce was even close.
That you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
My man's arm folded. Watch his arm on his back when he falls. Ew.